Hello and welcome once again to your favorite show, the PEP Talk. You're with your favorite trainer, Sudeep Nag. Today I'm going to talk about how to face the camera. Isn't it so important at this time when everyone has to be online, has to be present virtually, either through conferences, webinars, or for that matter, videos or any other innovative ways to present themselves and connect to the world? This topic of connecting with the camera is perhaps the most important topic at the moment, especially during this lockdown and pandemic period. So here I am to address some things, some points about facing the camera. Friends, tell me honestly, you have been preparing for a while for a video shoot. You know it all, you have practiced it, rehearsed it, and then you sit in front of your phone or your computer, put on the camera, and at that moment you are about to start and you blanked out. Has that happened to you? Tell me honestly. It has happened to me. And I'm sure many of you will echo the same sentiments, that this is in fact true. So why does that happen? Why does that happen? That is why this topic is so important for all of you, for me and everyone who is watching. It's another thing, preparing for something, especially, a talk show or a presentation or a webinar, and then you sit in front of the camera and half the thing you forget. And now you cannot read from the script, that won't look really nice. Nor can you look here and look there and talk. You have to look straight at the camera and talk. And camera, my friend, is a very, very strange thing. It can make somebody from 0 to 100, or bring down somebody from 100 to not 0 but 10. Why I say that is because some people have this instant connect, this ease and comfort with the camera, and they may not have been prominent people. You can take several examples of such people who have been on YouTube before or have made it big in the virtual world before this period itself. Nobody knew them. It's just their ability to interact with the camera. That's what is so important, to interact with the camera. And others who are so good, so experienced otherwise, is finding it very, very tough at this moment, because again, the camera is playing an important role. So how do you actually get over this? Let's address some of the issues first. I think people are a little nervous when they face the camera because it's something new. Just think about the first time you spoke to somebody on the phone when you were a kid. If you belong to, say, the 90s, early 90s, you were a bit apprehensive about the telephone, or say later on the mobile phone. And then slowly you got used to it, and now calling people is not a difficulty. It's only when you put on the video and then you are in a little bit of uncomfortable situation. So anything that is new to you will create that uncomfortable situation. So nothing to really worry and nothing to really cry about. It's just the matter of time and practice, and you will find that in the future, say in next 6-10 months, you are not at all afraid or nervous in front of the camera. And in fact, you will go and tell people how to face the camera. Just like me, before 3 months, I would not have been sitting here and talking about this subject. Just because last 2.5-3 months, I have been making videos after videos, attending conferences and giving webinars and all sort of online sessions. It's made me at ease with the camera. Now I can look at the camera and smile. I can talk in front of the camera. I can do some activities. You have seen some of my videos, say the PEP Talk episode 48. Crazy stuff I have done. I couldn't imagine myself doing that before 3 months. The problem is we always think what people will say, what people will think, how the people will react, what will they comment, what will my image be in front of others, because it really spreads, right? A video is a very powerful tool. Even a write-up, or for that matter a photograph, but video it's different ball game. And especially if you have to come live or on a webinar, again it has different challenges. So I think you have to put off those negative thinking and what people think. You have to use this trial and error method and take feedback positively and do some study on this and practice, 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 practice. There's no other thing, remedy for this, right? So friends, for today let's end here on this note, hoping that you will practice and you will come up with better versions of your videos and webinars and all the endeavors that you take. I wish you great luck. I hope these tips were useful for you. Do write to me, call me, and do share videos, because some people might benefit from this kind of video who are in your network, along with you of course. And be well, be safe, take good care of yourself, and you know what to do at the end. I always say one thing, that's something that I've always done, and I do it: smile.